If you're looking for a unique evening of music, then the next performance of the Symphony of the Mountains is just the ticket. Here to get us ready for Isotone, a collision of science and music, is Scott Eddlemon. How you doing, Scott?
I'm good. It's great to be here and good to talk about kicking off our spring season.
Right. And kicking it off in, like I said, a unique way.
That's right. Isotone, it's a small ensemble, violin, cello, percussion, and guitar.
Okay.
And some years ago, I reconnected with a buddy from Juilliard, Larry Spivak. He's a composer, and he's been a percussionist on Broadway. And so we got Dr. Stephen Orth from Eastman to talk a little bit about the process of producing plastics.
Right.
Larry puts his mind to it and comes up with something that makes it sound like a musical presentation of that.
Now, I understand at one point during this performance, y'all are going to be playing the actual beakers and things of that nature that they use in the labs there.
That's right. Dr. Orth is then going to join me, and we're going to use those beakers and everything as percussion instruments.
Right.
He's going to bring the science, and I'll bring the music, and we'll mash it together.
And you know, Eastman is such an integral part of Kingsport,
That's
the landscape of well, the entire region, really. And y'all have actually got a piece that celebrates Eastman.
That's right. So Larry wrote this piece. It's a commissioned work. It'll be the world premiere. It's called Chemistry Suite, and a lot of fun. Also on the chemistry side of things, we'll have a duo from New York, the True Outcomes. Will be singing the Sodium Iodide Love Song. And that's a great treat if you haven't heard that.
You really are taking science and music and kind of mashing it up and blending it.
That's right. Yeah, in fact, on the first half, we're doing a couple of physics works that we did for Oak Ridge National Laboratory.
Right. This is where all of this was born out of.
That's right. And my favorite is called the High Flux Isotope Reactor. And one of my favorite parts of that is at the end, there's a guitar, electric guitar, that will be shooting off musical neutrons to the audience.
Oh, right.
And the audience will have these sophisticated neutron catchers.
Okay.
So they'll...
An audience full of these would be, you know, serious taxing on an audio person.
That's right, driving crazy. Yeah.
I mean, I think our guys back, you know, just right here with these are driving them crazy back there.
And
it's just fun, though.
It is, and as you can imagine, it's also great fun for children if they want to come, and they're free to all of our concerts. Adult tickets are $20, but children are free, and parents will love having their kids go home with these.
Oh,
things.
I'm sure. I'm sure there's going to be some parents that'll be like, "We need to take those up before we go home."
Yeah.
But this is such a unique way of kind of blending music with everyday life.
That's right.
I mean, you know, science touches us every day, and music touches us every day. And to bring those two together, it's really cool.
That's right. A lot of people think, oh, modern music, I don't know, but this is wonderful. It's delightful. It's fun. It's a great concert. And as I say, we're kicking off our spring season.
Yes.
We've got a concert with our Voices of the Mountains in March. We have this incredible thing that Cornelia will come in and talk about later. In April, we're doing a violin concerto to raise awareness of homelessness in the area. Okay. And together with that, we're going to be sending musicians out to shelters and food banks and things to bring music direct to the
bringing it to
the
that
folks.
Community.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
So great stuff we have coming. And then in May, Rick McVeigh is going to join us to do Peter and the Wolf.
Oh, wow.
So we got some great stuff coming up, but this will be a fun way to start it off.
All right, let's give everybody that information right now. Symphony of the Mountains, Isotone, a collision of science and music, happening Saturday, February the 4th, 7:30 p.m. at the Renaissance Center there in Kingsport. Tickets are on sale right now. We've got the number and the website on the screen for you.